Hi, it's Cara, and today I'm doing another kind of holy thing for my season of library books because I've just been to the library and I have some things to show you. So first off, I got The Magicians by Lev Grossman. This is like magic and boarding school. It's like Harry Potter for slightly older people, and I am so excited. I can't explain how excited I am for this series. I've heard wonderful, wonderful things from everyone who I've seen read it. This copy is a little bit damaged. It's got some page damages, but I don't mind because it's not mine. It's not staying on my shelf. But if I really like this series, I'm tempted to go buy a copy myself. I have read a novella kind of short story that went along with this series in this universe that was part of the Dangerous Women collection. And that was amazing. I didn't realise originally that it was part of this series, but when I found out, I was like, this is something I have to read like now because, gonna be so good. So yeah, it's like fantasy, magic, essentially. A guy goes to what he thinks will be his like college interview. I think it's a college interview. Yeah, and the guy that was supposed to interview him is dead. And there's a mysterious envelope. And yeah, boarding school kind of thing. Not really boarding school, it's a school for magic. An academy for magic. And magic. And like, how much better can you get? That's like the epic fantasy book. And I'm so excited to read this. Then I picked up Blood Red Road by Moira Young. This is the first in the... called the Dustlands trilogy? I think that's the name of the trilogy. Yeah. Dustlands? Is that right? This cover, ridiculous. Like, come on, man. Like, it's so bad. I just... Might have been okay in its day, but with a bit of age, it just does not look that appealing. I like the newer covers a lot better. So this is a dystopian sci-fi kind of thing, I think. Which also, I feel like this cover does not represent the book at all, where the new covers do. I've heard some people say it's a bit slow, but that it's still good. And I've heard other people say it's amazing, so I'm excited to read this, even though I don't really know much about what it's about, so I can't really explain it to you. I apologise. Then I picked up Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. This is the first in the Grisha trilogy, which is like fantasy and Russian culture and just all the things. I just want it in my brain. I just want to read it. Like, it looks pretty. Everyone's been raving about this series, and I just need to read it, like yesterday. I feel like that's the case with all of these. But we knew that coming into this season of library books, didn't we? I also picked up Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendare Blake. Again, I've heard a bunch about this. Horror fantasy, I think. I do like the tagline, just your average boy meets girl, girl kills people story. I really like that. I'm fascinated. And I've also heard this is really good, so I'm gonna read it. And then I picked up The House of the Scorpion by Nancy Farmer, which I've heard is like the best dystopian novel ever. I remember Reagan from Peru's Project talking about this. And I just... Also, I really like the blurb is sideways. You don't see that very often, but I really like that. So, A+. House of the Scorpion. I'm really interested to read this. Then I picked up Unite Me by Tahira Murphy. Because I realised I can't really read the whole series and not read the novellas. I didn't want to buy from the iBook store or Amazon or anything like that, the ebooks, because libraries, that's what libraries are for, free books. So I picked this up so that I can read the novellas in between the different books in the Shatter Me trilogy. Yeah, it kind of breaks the 1, 2, 3 rule, but how do you avoid it when this has the novella that goes between books 1 and 2 and 2 and 3, so I just got it. I'll probably have it here for a while. Oh well, I'll just keep reborrowing it. That's what I do, right? So I'm kind of excited about this because also they have it in the pretty cover, and you can't just, the covers, they're just so pretty, like, then I have The Therithmatist by Brandon Sanderson. This is Brandon Sanderson's young adult book. I think it's actually, oh yeah, I'd say young adult. It has pictures in it and just, young adult fantasy. It's about like chalk drawings is like the magic system. I just need to read some Brandon Sanderson. I just need it in my life. And this is how I decided to start. So I'm keen to read this. And then finally, I picked up TheDarkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. This is, again, a young adult dystopian and follows the idea of what if kids got superpowers, which just sounds great to me, like mental superpowers. And I just really want to read it. I've heard everyone talking about it, and these things all sound really good, and I'm excited because there's the new one coming out soon, and just, why do all these books sound so goddamn good? I just want to read all the things. Why isn't that allowed? Okay, those are all the books I have for you. Let's see if we can hold them up for the camera. And here we are. That is my haul for today. It's my birthday tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. I'm turning 20. So I will probably be here in like a week or so with a birthday book haul. I've already bought one book as a gift for myself. So I know other people, I'm definitely at least getting one more book for my birthday. So I'll definitely have a haul coming up in the next couple of weeks of books I actually own, not just a library book haul. And get excited for that because I am excited. Plus, I want to do some tag videos soon, so hopefully I'll get to that as well. Okay, bye!